Hi guys, welcome to Demo Tutorials, and what I do here is to help students who are preparing for the exams on the use of English and on literature. If you are new here, please start by clicking on the subscribe button and on the notification bell so that you can see the older videos that I already have on this channel, and so you can get notified each time I upload a new video. In today's video, we are going to complete our lessons on syllable stress. Last time, I showed you how to identify the stressed syllable in words that have two syllables and how to stress words that end in ty, gy, phy, cy, al, ate. I told you about syllables that should never be stressed. So if you've not watched the video, let me know in the comment section so I can give you the link. Please, it's important to go and watch the video because it will help you in understanding this one, and I will also be making reference to it in this lesson. Please make sure you watch the video, it will really help you. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to stress words that end in ial, ic, ia, sion, cion, tion, ious, ish, ade, double e, ese, and oon. So stay tuned to the end of the video. If a word ends in any of these suffixes ial, ic, ia, sion, cion, tion, ious, ish, you should stress the second syllable from the end of the word. You should place the stress on the second syllable from the end of the word. Now let's see some examples. I hope you are watching this video with your pen and your jotter or your exercise book. Please, if you don't have one, get one and jot down the things that I'm saying. Now let's look at examples of words that end in ial. We have initial, residential, influential, territorial. Initial, residential, influential, territorial all have their stress on the second syllable from the end. In the word initial, the stress is on ni, ni. Initial. In the word residential, the stress is on den. Residential. In the word influential, the stress is on fluen. Influential. Now let's look at words that end in ian. We have politician, electrician, technician. All of them have their stress on the second syllable from the end. In politician, we have the stress on ti. Politician. In electrician, we have the stress on tri. Electrician. And in technician, the stress is on ni. Technician. Now let's look at words that end in ia. We have malaria, schizophrenia, euphoria. All of these words end in ia. No matter the length of the word, you just have to stress the second syllable from the end. Malaria, the stress is on la. Malaria. Schizophrenia, the stress is on free. Schizophrenia. Euphoria, the stress is on fo. Now let's look at words that end in ic. We have traffic. This word has two syllables, and you're going to stress the first syllable, which happens to be the second syllable from the end of the word. Now let's look at a really long word. Intellectualistic. Now you're going to stress the second syllable from the end of the word, and the second syllable from the end of the word is lis. Intellectualistic. Let's look at another word. Terrific. The second syllable from the end of the word is re. Re. Terrific. Now let's move on to another one. Now let's see how to stress words that end in ious. We have delicious, suspicious, religious. In the word delicious, the stress is on li, which is the second syllable from the end of the word. Delicious, delicious. Suspicious, the stress is on p, suspicious, suspicious. Now religious, the stress is on li, religious, religious. Let's move on to another one. We have words that end in ish. Words that end in ish. If a word ends in ish, the stress will always go to the second syllable from the end. Now we have relinquish, extinguish, accomplish, and so many other words that end in ish. So you should always stress the second syllable from the end. Now, the word relinquish, the stress is on lin, lin. The word extinguish, the stress is on tin, tin. And the word accomplish, the stress is on com, com. I hope that's clear. Now let's see examples of words that end in tion. We have dissatisfaction, the stress is on fac. We have hospitalization, the stress is where za, the stress is on za. We have experimentation, the stress is on tat, experimentation. Now let's see words that end in cion. There are two common nouns that end in cion, and they are suspicion and coercion. In the word suspicion, the stress will be on the second syllable from the end, which is pi. We have suspicion, and in the word coercion, the stress will be on the second syllable from the end. The word coercion has three syllables: coercion. So the stress will be on That's where you have the stress. Now let's see how to stress words that end in sion. We have derision, admission, vision. In the word derision, we have the stress on ri. In the word admission, we have the stress on mi. And in the word vision, we have the stress on vi. I hope that's clear. So you stress the second syllable from the end of the word that ends in sion. In words that end in osis, you also stress the second syllable from the end. Words like diagnosis, osmosis, kurtosis, stress the second syllable from the end. In diagnosis, the stress is on no. Osmosis, the stress is on mo. And in kurtosis, the stress is on to. Now let's look at something different.
Welcome to Demo Tutorials Online Academy, where dreams